Hi there, Ali again. I'd like to talk to you now about how to actually make the invite to your warm market. Now, most people use a direct approach, no matter who they're talking to. So all you'll hear is, "I found a way to get rich quick, and I'm going to tell you all about it." And then all you hear is blah 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 blah, and white noise comes out of their mouth. Well, there are some slightly different approaches with your hot, warm and cold markets, but there's also 3 different approaches you can make. The first one is obviously a direct approach. The second one, indirect. And the third one, super indirect. Okay? This is where you pander to their ego. So let's talk about this one first of all, for your warm market. Let me give you an example. When you told me you were serious about wanting to make some money, were you just kidding around, or were you serious? Wait for an answer. Great. I think I found a way for you to get round it, solve the problem, make that happen. I think I found something that you need to see. Okay, so start with their problem and then come in with what you may have found. Okay, the fact that you've got a way to get round their problem. Indirectly then. It can be a way to get people past their initial resistance and to understand your opportunity a bit quicker, because if you approach them before, as I have sometimes with my previous MLM, they're like that, no, not interested. So I've just started a new business and I'm scared to death. Before I get going, I'd like to practice on somebody. Would you mind if I practiced on you? Here's another one. I found a business that I'm really excited about, but hey, what do I know? You've got so much experience in other avenues. Would you take a look at it for me? If I made it easy, and let me know if you think I'm actually making the right move. Or, a friend told me that the best thing I can do when I'm starting out on a new venture is to get somebody quite close to me who I actually respect to take a look at it for me. Would you be willing to do that if I made it really simple? You could try. I'm launching a new business, and I really want you to take a look. I've thought about people who can make an absolute fortune with what I'm doing at the moment, and you came straight into my mind. Moreover, for somebody who's already got another source of income would be, if I told you there was a way to increase your cash flow right now without jeopardising what you're already doing, would you be interested? Or as you know, I've been a training officer, in my respect, for a long time. But because of the pressure it puts on me, because of the fact that I don't really work-life balance, I've decided to try and diversify my income. And after considering my options, I've identified probably the best way to make that happen and I've chosen network marketing. Now, I found a really exciting business, And together, I think we could do something really special. I think that 1 plus 1, i.e. you plus me, could add up to 10. Would you take a look? And one that Eric Worre uses all the time, this is the call you've been waiting for all your life. Okay, so that is indirect. Right, super indirect then. Well, this business clearly isn't for you, but I wanted to ask, who do you know that's ambitious, money motivated, and would be excited about the idea of adding more cash flow to their lives? Or do you know anybody who you think might be looking for a strong business that they could run from home because they want to spend more time with their children? Or do you know any sharp people that live in the Aylesbury area? Yes, brilliant. Could I get their name and details, or their email address if you've got it? I've got a business that is expanding at a rate of knots, and I want to see if they think it would be successful where they are too. Another one, especially for people on LinkedIn. Do you know anybody who's actually really seriously looking for a job and they can't find one, but they potentially would be open to other opportunities? The last one really, I work with a company that is expanding in our area and across the globe, and I'm looking for some really, really sharp people that might be interested in some additional cash flow. Do you know anybody who might fit that description? And that's where you leave it. Okay, super, super indirect. You're not asking them to be part of your business. You're not trying to get them in. But what you're doing is you're giving them food for thought. You're creating that hook that they then turn around and think to you, well, what about me? I hope this has helped. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.